Crypto After Dark, beautiful people, man. What is going on? I want to say thanks so much for joining us here as we're going to be getting into this space, this cryptocurrency space, this crypto market space, this new space that we'll be getting into here tonight, man. So while you guys are joining, man, thanks so much for joining. Those that be catching us by replay on whatever platforms, just let us know that you did get a chance to take a look at what we present here tonight by putting the comments little hashtag replay. Man, gonna get right into this thing, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time as we take a look here in this cryptocurrency market. We're coming from coinmarketcap.com, coinmarketcap.com, and just waiting on my platform here to switch so I can see these comments and stuff. Man, coming from coinmarketcap.com, we see here that we have 2.4 million plus million different cryptocurrencies out in this space, this ether world that's going on now. So you got to be very careful out there in the markets. I recommend that you get to learning, you get to study, and you get you a mentor, somebody that can help you. If you start looking at some of that shady stuff that's out there. Exchanges, man, 779 exchanges that you can exchange cryptocurrency. You can get into the game. This new wave, this newfound wealth machine that's going on here. And in the market cap, guys, I want you to understand, for those that don't know, there is so much money. There's a lot of money pouring into the cryptocurrency market space. This is another money market. So when you think of money markets, you can think of real estate, you can think of stocks, you can think of futures, you can think of commodities, you can think of precious metals. Those are all money markets. Well, guess what? Cryptocurrency is a money market as well. And it's $3.28 trillion in the cryptocurrency space as we speak. All right, putting the comments on 3.28 with a T trillion dollars. So if for some strange reason you are like, I don't get whatever it is, I don't know if you know this or not, but I grew up into this space, and where they get the common knowledge was you follow the money. Everybody putting comments on follow the money. It says follow the money. So if you didn't know that, now you know it's $3.28 trillion in this cryptocurrency space as we currently speak. All right, Bitcoin, which is BTC, dominates the market at a rate of 56.8%. So over half of the market, half of that $3.28 trillion is in Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is just one of the assets within the cryptocurrency space. As I mentioned, 2.4 million or 2.3999999 other cryptocurrencies that are out there in this space other than Bitcoin. So some of you may only know about Bitcoin. Well, we're going to get into some things here today. Ethereum, which I would say is the second most important cryptocurrency for you to learn. Everybody putting comments on learn, for you to learn, would be Ethereum. Okay? So I'll teach on this stuff, but just notice it's the second most valuable or second most important. I won't say the most valuable, but second most important. It's 11.9% of the market of that 3.28 trillion is in Ethereum. Okay, so you have Bitcoin 56.8, Ethereum 11.9. Quick math, 7, 6, 7, 8. That puts us at 68.7% of the market of that money in this money market are in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so I don't know what that tells you. You got your gas fees. This is how you do transactions on Ethereum. And then you got this thing called Fear and Greed Index, which we're going to look at here today a little bit. Now, we see here the global crypto market is down 1% for the day in the past 24 hours. So we have 1% of that trillion get sold out. People may have cashed out, whatever you want to call it, a drop in the market. So money came out of the market here today. That would be that some people sold or whatever. Only 1% though, not a big deal. We'll see what happens over the next 24 hours. Bitcoin is trending. Doge is trending. ADA is trending here on this CoinMarketCap server, this Prom and Peanut. Now, you have, as I mentioned, down 1%, $3.28 trillion on your market cap. CMC 100, what is that? That is going to be your top 100 cryptocurrencies. All right, so if you just want to look at, if you're in the stocks, you're probably familiar with S&P 500. If you are in the cryptocurrency space, they have another array of cryptos called CMC 100, so you can follow the top 100 cryptocurrencies in the world. Okay, might something you might want to look at if you want to get into this space. Now, Fear and Greed Index is probably what I would say one of the most important indexes here on the crypto space. It measures sentiment. It measures how people feel. And there's only two emotions we care about, and that's going to be fear or greed. Everybody put that comment, so fear or greed. I don't care how everybody else feel, other than whether they're fearful about this money or they're greedy about this money. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but we have a president that's coming into office in the next week or so, and I don't give a fuck what you think about it. What I will tell you, though, is that he is clouded to be our first crypto-friendly, pro-crypto leader in the United States. Well, so you got to ask yourself, if you say, well, hey, he's pro-crypto and he's assigning or electing or bringing into his cabinet some other pro-crypto people. If his son is saying, hey, Bitcoin just hit 100,000, y'all think that was something. Well, shit, we're going for 1 million. If that's what they're talking about, and they're going to be leading this country, do you want to bet against that, or do you want to go for that? It's your bet. Will you bet on your first pro-crypto cabinet, first crypto leadership, making pro-crypto a pro-crypto agenda, which will lead to pro-crypto policies? Do you believe that, or do you not believe that? It's really just a choice. It's your wealth, your ability to earn money is going to come down to your belief. If you don't believe it, fantastic. Well, then don't put your money there. If you do believe it, fantastic. Well, put your money there, and then let's see how it shake out. Well, according to your belief, let it be. Okay, so whatever you believe. If you don't believe it, that's fine. No problem. Not going to stop my money from flowing. Right? You do believe it? That's fine. Not going to stop my money from flowing. So it's totally up to you. What do you believe? But we do know that that's what they're talking about. And I don't know. I like to hear from the horse's mouth. I don't like to hear from all those donkeys' mouths. All those people that say that they know stuff that they don't know. I go right to the horse's mouth. Now, at any rate, now we got some, look here. I'm trying to scroll down a little bit here so you guys can see what's going on here. We got Bitcoin. It's going to go through a few because I want to get right to my topic here tonight. Bitcoin, as we see, $95,000 per coin. This thing has been out for a while, probably about 10 years, a decade now. People still don't believe. That's fine. Guess what? The people who do believe, they got rich already. Okay? So it ain't hurting. No, your disbelief is not hurting anybody but you. I can tell you that. So, so Bitcoin's down at 1% for today, or up 1%. It just hit up 1%. Down 3% for the week. Ethereum, as I mentioned, the second most important coin for you to understand, get to learn, get to know. We do teach this stuff as well. $3,000 per coin. Up flat for the day, down 9% for the week. XRP, this one here has been moving real fast here, guys. So I don't know. It's now number 3. It's the third most valuable coin in the cryptocurrency space. $145 billion in XRP space. I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, I'm not going to recommend, but I don't know, but if you know, but I got me some XRP. If you got you some XRP, put in console XRP. Now, this is not investment advice. Let me do my disclaimers. Do your own research. Make your own decisions. But we do teach this stuff. So if you want to learn crypto, we do have options for you to do that. For as low as $5 a month. You do not get to talk to me for free. I've been doing that for 10 years. Those days are over. Okay. XRP. All right. So it's up 6% for the week. It's flat for the day. $145 trillion in XRP. I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, you need to know. But if you don't know, I don't know how you're going to know unless you come to class, because I ain't going to tell you. Okay, Tether. Now Tether's interesting. Tether's a stable coin, which just means it's flat. It pairs with the dollar. But there's a lot of money in this Tether space. But I think Tether's having some challenges staying in the United States or something. I don't know. XRP just came out with their stable coin. I don't really know the ramifications of that. Just it's a stable coin. Binance has been around for a while, $695 per coin, a flat for the day, down 2% for the week. Solano, another one that's on, oh my goodness, Solano, $189 per coin, up 1% for the day, down 10% for the week. I want to be down. I like when I like when I see stuff that I like go on sale. It just puts a smile on my face. I can get it for less than what I bought it for before. Let me get more of that, please. Dogecoin, which is the most valuable meme coin in the market. Look at that, only 34 cents for some Doge. And they just happen to have the same letters of the Department of Government Efficiency, which is run by Elon Musk and Vivek. But, I don't know if that means anything or not. And I don't know, Elon Musk at one point in time, he did say that he was an owner of Doge. I don't know. I don't know if that means anything or not. But it's only 34 cents. You can literally, what does that mean? $3.40 to get you 10 coins. $34 to get you 100 coins. I don't know. But it's flat for the day. It's down 10% for the week. And then our next stable coin is at number 8. Oh, Lord, USDC. This is the one over at that Coinbase is using, paying our rewards and stuff like that. It's going down with the stable coins. Now, I'll be teaching about stable coins pretty soon in our class. Again, you can learn if you want to learn. That means you come to class. $5 a month is my lowest entry to talk to me. Okay, Cardano, Ada. This is an interesting project as well. Mr. Hoskins, this is a United States-based project. It's only 97 cents per coin right now. One day I'm gonna go down the ADA train and talk to y'all about ADA. But at any rate, down 3% for the day, 3.5% for the day, down 10% for the week. And then rounding out our top 10 is Tron. You don't hear much about this. This coin's been around for a while. This project, 23 cents per coin, down 2% for the day, down 10% for the week. Now, out of those top 10, guys, in the comments below, let me know which one you are really vibing. I mean, it's probably going to be Bitcoin, but you might find something else. Now, here's the deal, guys. I'm going to say hello to our live viewers here. What's going on? Well, go ahead and let me know where you're connected from, what city, what state, what country you might be connected from here today. Hit that like button, hit that share button, tag somebody that's been talking about crypto so you can let them know you got somebody that know what the hell they talking about and they might want to learn how to earn in this crypto space. Okay, let me know where you're connected from. I'm from Decatur, Georgia, right? Born and raised. Decatur, where it's greater. ERGJ. I'm a certified global financial educator. I've been teaching the community about money for over 20 years. With a specialty in investing, and then my new specialty over the past 10 years has been crypto. Put my family on, put the community on. I done put everybody that I could touch on, and they still ain't listening. But anyway, so here's what I wanted to do today, guys. I didn't see nobody. What's going on? Jacksonville, Florida is in the hizzy. What's going on, Mr. Gracie, Greenbelt, Maryland? What's up with your Perry Elite XRP is in the house. Memphis, man, thanks so much for joining. Tag somebody that need to get some info because the more that you learn, the more you can earn. Now, here's what I want to do tonight, guys. I figured I go old school and I really teach a lesson today. It's my first, man, I'm giving back to the community on Sunday. This is my offering to the people. So again, hit the like button, hit the share button, tag somebody, let them know you're getting a free crypto class on me. All right. What's going Eastside? What's going on, Miss Walker? How are you? Now, I want to teach you guys a little thing about money. As I mentioned to you guys, I've been teaching about money for a long time. And, often, y'all get on my goddamn nerves. So I don't be wanting, it is what it is. But I got a new attitude. And you know what? If you don't do nothing with it, you don't do nothing with it. But what you can't say is no one ever talked to you about money. You can't use that excuse anymore. What you can say is, well, I just decided I was going to keep doing dumb shit with my money instead of growing it. And that's going to be your choice. But I don't want you to be in a position where you get older and you run out of money and then you wonder what you're going to do and your children don't know about money. Your children's children don't know about money. Then now y'all stuck like Chuck and you over there at Walmart looking foolish. Okay? Because you didn't know what to do. Anyway. So I want to take a look here at this thing, this nice, wonderful coin I want to show with you guys, a project, and it's called Cosmos. Everybody put in Cosmos. All right? I want to break this thing down and find out what I can find out, show y'all how I do a little research, how I find things and value and all that good stuff. This is going to be a nice time here tonight. Again, hit that like button. hit that share button, tag somebody, because you're going to learn today. Pineapples. Now, Cosmos is currently the number 48 coin in the cryptocurrency space. It is currently $6.59 per coin. Now, some of you guys spend $6.59 at the Starbucks. Some of you guys spend $6.59 at the Jamaican restaurant. Some of you guys spend $6.59 at McDonald's. Some of you guys spend $6.59 just literally walking to your mailbox. You know, some of you guys, y'all just don't understand. It's called opportunity cost. At some point, you'll decide to stop wasting your money and start putting it in places where it can grow. $6.59. You gonna tell me you can't afford $6.59? Give me a break. Anyway, there's $2.57 billion in the Cosmos space. Now, what I want you to try to think about, take your mind off of what you don't know right now. Matter of fact, I would say remove yourself from all distractions so you can get you a good learning here today, a good education here today. $2.57 billion. I want you to think about a community. Yeah, let's call it a community, right? And I live in Decatur, and inside of Decatur, we have neighborhoods, Decatur's a city, we got towns and neighborhoods and schools, so we got this community, got North Decatur, South DeKalb, all that good stuff. Let's call it a community, and in this community, we decide that we are going to use a form of money called Cosmos. Now, y'all might have pennies, y'all might have dollars, y'all might have pesos, y'all might have all different types of exchange. We're going to call ours Cosmos. So now we're in the Cosmos community. Everybody put Cosmos community. And we've decided that we're going to use our own currency to do stuff, to make transactions, whatever, right? So my job tonight, I'm going to try my best to find out what the hell could we do with some Cosmos coins. All right, y'all with me? If y'all want to go on this journey with me, let me know in the comments so that you're with me. Let me know that you're with me. If you're with me, let me know that you're with me. I want to figure out what the hell could I spend some Cosmos on? What could I do with this thing called Cosmos? Why would this thing called Cosmos be valuable? What the hell is going on? Y'all just create stuff out of thin air, and then y'all saying it's $2.57 billion over here. Why? Okay. Now, if you are anywhere in any money market, you know that there are buyers and there are sellers. If you're in real estate, if you want to sell that real estate, you're going to have to find you a buyer. If you're looking for real estate, you got to find you a seller. Would you agree? Okay, so in this thing, there's trading going on, and when there's more buyers or more users of said asset called Cosmos, then Cosmos would grow in value because the users or the buyers are going to rush in, and there's only so much Cosmos available, and so therefore supply and demand will cause the asset to increase in value. So there's $137.45 million or million transactions that have taken place in the past 24 hours with this thing called Cosmos. Okay? All right. Y'all with me? Okay. Who you with? Who you with? Who you with? All right. Now, here's the thing. There are 390 million Cosmos in circulation. So, or dollars or currency, right? I'm just giving y'all some words to go with it. But here's my only problem with Cosmos. The max supply will be unlimited. So this is very similar to our current financial system where we have so many dollars in circulation and they can just keep printing dollars over and over again. And so when I don't see a maximum supply, it gives me a little bit of a pause for the cause, but let's just keep going. Now, take a look at this chart. So Cosmos over the past day, you see it's going down, it's been up, whatever, it's pretty much flat for the day. Over the past 7 days, past week, we see Cosmos is up as high as 775 down to 658. Past 30 days, past month, we see that Cosmos at one point was $9 per coin, now $6.60. Over the past year, or 365 days, we saw Cosmos at one point was $14. Now it's $6.60 per coin. If we go all time, however long Cosmos has been around, we see at some point it was $40 per coin, right? This was back in 2021, 2022. Now it's down to $6.60. And look where it's at. $6.60 pretty much gives us a very range of where this thing was. Oh, it's $2.80. Okay. Woo. Back when it got going, back in 2020. So I like buying stuff for cheap. But at any rate, we see the community up here in the top right. They're saying, man, they're bullish, meaning that they think Cosmos is going to grow in value. To 88% of the crypto community on this coin market cap community says that, man, they like Cosmos to be more valuable tomorrow than it is today. And then 12% say, we think it's gonna go down. Now here's my question: we're gonna do a quick vote. You don't know much about Cosmos, right? Okay, that's fine. What you see, you heard what you heard. Would you say that you're bullish on Cosmos? Do you think that Cosmos will be more valuable tomorrow than it is today? And when I say tomorrow, I don't literally mean 24 hours. I mean tomorrow, however long you want to look at it. Or do you think bears? You say, well, I don't know, $6.60. I don't really like it. I just think it's going to be $2 tomorrow, and it's $6 a day. Which one do you say? Do you vote bullish, meaning that a bull, or do you vote bearish? According to your faith, let it be so. Okay? Your choice. You let me know in the comments below. Now, let's keep going. I'm still looking. I'm still learning. I'm trying to scroll down. All right. Waiting on you guys. Bull or bear? Now. Let's go moving. Don't stop moving on me now. They want to slow down. All right, got a Cosmos market. Here's where I can exchange it. So we got a Binance exchange, Coinbase exchange, right? These are places, Kraken, KuCoin. These are places where I can exchange my Cosmos or Atom for the USD. That'll be $1. Or my Cosmos or my Atom for USDT. That will be $1. That's the tether that we saw. So that's another cryptocurrency. Let's keep going. Woo! We got some Cosmos news. Guess what, guys? If you want to follow Cosmos, you want to be in on the know, AI collaboration is deepening between Hynix and NVIDIA. You want to learn about what's going on in the Cosmos community? Guess what? Follow the Cosmos news. Everybody putting console news. Yeah, you don't have to look at Real Housewives of Atlanta all day, every day. You don't have to do that. You don't have to watch football all day. You don't have to. You don't have to watch soap operas all day. You don't have to. I'm telling you, you got a choice. You can say, you know what? Let me go take a look at some other news that can help my bank account. You can choose to do that. That's your choice. But they got news. And you can go and learn and watch the news and be up to date on what's going on in the Cosmos community, if you wanted to. Okay? Then we got some, look at this. You got some yields. Yields meaning that, hey, holding Cosmos could bring back some returns. So if I hold Cosmos on Bidget, I might get a 9% locked return. Means that's going to be locked. That's going to be for a period of time. 1.2 return if I hold it on Binance or on the Flex account. Okay, so that's how like a savings account. Okay. All right, that's cool. Right, we got some Cosmos allocation and stuff like that. What's out there? Got a schedule on them unlocking or putting more Cosmos coins in circulation. Yep. Somebody said bull, just got one vote. Okay, let's see. Maybe I need to learn how to put the votes up and the polls up and all this at Cosmos News. Okay, and only one person wanted to vote. Look at this. About Cosmos. You mean tell me you're going to tell me what Cosmos is about? Oh, this is what we've been waiting on. Let's do this. In a nutshell, Cosmos builds itself as a project, everybody put in console project, that solves, I like when things start talking about solving problems. A project that solves some of the hardest problems facing the blockchain industry. What? It aims to offer an antidote to slow, expensive, unscalable, and environmentally harmful proof-of-work protocols like Bitcoin, by offering an ecosystem of connected blockchains. What? Wait a second. So you mean to tell me that Bitcoin is slow? Bitcoin is expensive, Bitcoin is unscalable, and Bitcoin is environmentally harmful. And this project was created to solve those problems. Now, why am I going over this stuff? Because, you know, what happens is we got this thing called mainstream media. And what mainstream media did, first they told you that Bitcoin or cryptocurrency was a scam. So you guys stayed away. And while they were telling you that, guess what they were doing? They were buying Bitcoin. They paying attention to the news will cause you to lose money. Or paying attention to mainstream news. So then now, it's crypto is becoming, 10 years later, crypto is becoming more acceptable. Right? And guess what they're doing? They're talking to you guys about Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Well, guess what they're doing? Yes, they're probably buying some more Bitcoin, but they're not telling you about what they're really buying. But what they're telling you about is what's already known. Since y'all are super excited about Bitcoin now, that's fine. But there's over 2.47 million other coins out there. And I can't look them up all by myself. How many of you guys want to help me find some more ways to make money in this crypto space? Because I'm telling you, I can go fast by myself, but I know we can go far if we go together, everybody putting console together. So the project's other goals include making blockchain technology less complex and difficult for developers thanks to a modular framework that demystifies decentralized apps. So now we're talking about DApps. There are applications just like you have on your phone for your phone and the Android and the Google apps and all that stuff. Well, guess what? There are apps in this space, okay, to get stuff done. The stuff that you see on your phone is stuff that's a centralized app. What we have over here is decentralized apps. Okay. Last but not least, an inter-blockchain communication protocol makes it easier for blockchain networks to communicate with each other, preventing fragmentation in the industry. Now, how many of you guys are watching now live and you're some engineer, you as a nerd, you're a geek, you know, you proud of it too, because you know what, that brain of yours and brought you far. This cryptocurrency space is for the nerds. This is where smart people get filthy fucking rich. I'm just going to tell you that. All of you that are readers, all of you lawyers, all of you engineers, developers, all of y'all people, Silicon Valley, all of y'all, autism, autistic, all of y'all, geniuses. This is the prime time for you to get filthy fucking rich. If you decide to learn what you don't know. Cosmos's origins can be dated back to 2014. So that's another 10 years this thing's been around. When Tendermint, a core contributor to the network, was founded in 2016, the white paper. So they released Cosmos in 2016. That's when they were born into the blockchain. A white paper for Cosmos was published and a token sale was held the following year. Atom tokens are earned through a hybrid proof of stake algorithm, right? So that just means, well, I'll break that down. And they help to keep the Cosmos hub, the project's flagship blockchain, secure. So the Atom tokens, which are created, right, that you can earn by helping to create them. Now, this is what where you start getting to the computer stuff. This is where computer money, that's what we're talking about. Computer money, right, is created to help stabilize and secure the project's blockchain. That's why that token exists. Okay? The cryptocurrency also has a role in the network's governance. Now, I want to do some more reading, but I know this is quite boring to some of you guys. Maybe, but to the nerds, it's not. Okay? Now, you could go through how does Cosmos work, what makes Cosmos unique. That's pretty cool. I didn't want to go through all that. I was like, okay, I know where to buy it, all that stuff. I want to start looking out. This is where it gets interesting. We start looking at these words. What the hell is Tendermint? Tendermint is the most essential element of the layered design in the Tendermint BFT engine. The part of the network that allows developers to build blockchains without having to code them from scratch. Wow. You ain't got to start from scratch. Now, I'm not a developer, but I would imagine if I was a developer, that would be nice. That would be nice. Okay? With Tendermint, various processes that are essential to blockchain, such as the P2P network, consensus algorithm, and transaction processing, are bundled into one package. This makes it much simpler to create a blockchain application, as it removes the need to start from scratch. How many of you guys would like to build something without having to start from scratch? Woo! It's getting hot in here. I hope they brought their notes. Cosmos Hub Zones. What are these? The Cosmos Hub was the first blockchain to be established in the Cosmos network. It's designed to function as a go-between for all the unique blockchains that have been formed within the Cosmos network, known as zones. The Cosmos Hub validators are responsible for maintaining consistency across all zones as they earn fees for doing so. The native token of Cosmos Hub is Atom, which is used to pay these fees. All right. So the ticker symbol Atom, ATOM, is the same a molecule. It's looking to connect things, right? Specifically in the blockchain. So they have a molecule as their logo. Right? They're solving some problems in this space that y'all didn't even know maybe existed. And y'all didn't even know that they had some problems. Bitcoin was the first, but when the first comes out, they realize, oh, we got some problems. Just like the Bible came out, the Old Testament came out. Then guys were like, oh, we got some problems. Had to send Jesus down. Okay? Okay? Just saying. Right? Sometimes the first one need to be overhauled some kind of way. Yeah, oh, somebody who in the program. Oh, Danto over here with an OC++ or Fortran. Oh, Lord, we got some geniuses watching here tonight. That's why it's only 9 of y'all. Okay, I got you. Only the geniuses show up at night. Tendermint, Byzantine, Fault Tolerance, BFT. What is this? The heart of Tendermint is Tendermint Core, a proof-of-stake governance mechanism that ensures the computers running Cosmos Hub are always in sync, never out of alignment. Never breaking. Wow. It used the Tendermint Byzantine fault tolerance consensus algorithm, a variant of the proof of stake. Under this system, validators take turns committing new blocks of transactions to the chain. Wow. Now, just think about that. It's saying, man, you're creating that. It's like it's in this matrix. Just think of the matrix. In this matrix, this software is creating chains, and people or people's computers are doing the work, and they're using this currency called Atom in the Cosmos community to pay fees, to pay people, to exchange value. They're not using the dollar. They're not using the peso. They're not using the franc. They're using Atom in the Cosmos community as they build out the Cosmos community. Wow. Just imagine if our community will wake the hell up. The Cosmos team also created the Cosmos Software Development Kit, SDK, which always allows them to use Tendermint's consensus algorithm to create blockchains. The SDK, or the Software Development Kit, now y'all know what that stands for. Everybody been on SDK, is based on the modular philosophy, meaning that developers can plug in various modules to build the kind of blockchain they need. It allows for different programming languages to be used, making it accessible to a wider range of developers. Now, why do I find Cosmos interesting? Now, here's the thing. Now, look at this. Over here to the right. BTC, Gary Gensler, who used to be the SEC chairman, loves Ripple now, puts all his money in XRP and Atom. What? Because he knows the end results. And it's a joke. But DYDX, or maybe not. Now, what the heck is DYDX? I'm so glad you asked. So, Atom, let's take a look at this. Now, what's up with Atom? So, one thing I want to share with you guys about Atom is they do pay what we call rewards in this space. And in most spaces that you may be familiar with, you may call it a dividend. You may call it, what else is another word? I don't know. Somebody, get some chat GPT going on, another word for dividend. But you guys are familiar with rewards. Because you get rewards when you spend money on your credit card. You get frequent fly miles. You get ways for you to save a little money at your next pizza joint, whatever the case may be. Well, over here, we get rewards too. Well, look at this rate. Look at these rates here. My goodness. So if I were to exchange my little fiat currency, my little dollars that's losing value every day, and I were to exchange them for Atom and wanted to participate in the Cosmos community, I could be in a space where I am exchanging, I'm holding my Atom and getting 20.86% reward rate in exchange for me just being a part of the community. Wow. 20.86%. Now, where are you guys seeing 20% in the market right now? How many guys have something in your account, somewhere in your portfolio, where you're getting about 20% back returns right now? I'll wait. Now, most of us are probably paying 20% because we have a credit card. We have a car note. We're paying 20%, 25%, 30%. We're paying it. I said, how many guys got at least one thing in your portfolio somewhere where it's paying you 20% or higher? I know I talk fast and you type. Now, let's see here. Now, if you were over on Coinbase, which is where I would get you started at, it won't be 20% because Coinbase is gonna get they cut. Let's see if I can find Coinbase over here, but I think it's more like 14% or something like that on Coinbase, something like that. If you're on Coinbase, but check this out. I told you guys I'm a certified global financial educator, so I want to give you something to compare it with. So, you probably have a savings account. Hopefully you got a savings account. And I'm looking at this place called bankrate.com, which gives you the average rates of savings accounts out there in the world. So, a Bankrate partner average for a high yield savings account, 4.32%. The national average, if you have your money in the bank, Bank of America, SunTrust, if that's still around, Truist, what other banks are out there? Chase, what other banks are out there right now? What are you guys using? What bank do you use? But anyway, the national average, if you got your money sitting in a bank account right now, 0.55%. How many guys would say, you know what? Yeah, that 0.55%. Compared to 20.86%. That's a tough. I gotta talk to let me talk to my wife about this one. Hey, honey, we got about $5,000 in this savings account. Honey. Yeah, I was like this guy. He was just talking like he know what he's talking about. But I'm a little leery. I mean, let's look into it. But, honey, why we just had this $5,000 sitting in here? I mean, I know it's a just in case. It's in case of emergency. But why are we betting on an emergency? I mean, do we need $5,000 for an emergency? Can we just get maybe $2,500 for the emergency and put the other $2,500 over here and start getting us 20%? I mean, I don't know, honey. I just like the idea. Can we try 500 first, honey? Maybe just come on. Can we try 500? I mean, I don't want to settle for 0.55 if 20% is available. I'm just saying. So, at any rate, of course, this stuff changes, but 3.8% here at American Express National Bank Savings Account. Got some money market accounts. You got some minimum balance. Let's change this because I said 5,000. Let's do Let's do 5,000. I want to make sure, cause I know everybody ain't sitting around with $50,000 in the bank. Let's go 5,000. Let's. Oh, I'm over here in Decatur. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's update. Okay. Now, get some more relative. Okay, 3.8. Okay, savings 4.6. Minimum balance of 100. Brio, you get 4.75, but you gotta have the whole 5,000 in there. Okay, open bank 4.75. Okay, cool. Are you guys getting 4%? Oh, look at Chase. Look at Chase. 0.01, baby. Look at Bank of America. Oh, baby. 0.01. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. How dare they show their face with that 0.01 in the Bank of America, the 0.01 in the Chase account. You still got your money over there. You still got your money over there. You listen, you ain't even got to do crypto. You know what I mean? You could just say, you know what? I listened to that brother and I sit up there. I got up out of that 0.01. I got up out of that 0.01, man. I at least went over here and got 4.5. What am I doing? Oh, I mean, I might not do crypto, but I can at least go get me 4.5%. It's just going to sit there anyway. And why would I do 0.01% with a minimum balance when I go 4.5% with a no minimum balance? Why would I do that? Oh, this brother, he just talking too much good stuff, man. He must have been doing some learning. This brother must have been doing some reading. This brother must have been doing some studying on this thing called money. Yeah. I've been doing it for 20 years. So that's a little tip for today for those who don't want to get into crypto. It just ain't your cup of tea. That's fine. I just showed you how you can increase your comeback by 4% just by leaving fucking Bank of America, leaving fucking Chase, and going over here where the grass is actually greener. It's not financial advice, though. Of course, you need to make your own decisions. But I wanted to show you that because we're still talking about Cosmos. Now, check this out. So that was 20.86% if I were to have some money, and I wouldn't put all my money over there, but I'm just saying. I mean, I'm going for it. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of not going for it, so I go for it. All right, 20 point. But then I said, man, what else I need to know about this thing called Cosmos? So then you could come over here, you come to their website. They got a website too. Oh, they got a website, and I could learn about Cosmos. Now, here's what's interesting. Remember I said, oh, man, what in the world could I do with that Cosmos? What can I do with Atom? I mean, what makes it valuable? Oh, now I don't know what's taking so long. I'm just talking while it's updating here. See if we can get this website going. Going a little slow for me, Facebooker. What's going on with you? Oh, there we go. Let's make sure it popped up for you guys. Yeah. Let's just waiting on it to pop up for you guys. There we go. Build on the... Look at that. Look at that. Now, we have... Let's see what I'm looking for here. You could talk... Now, of course, this is going to be for those people, the developers and stuff. They got all this stuff. Look at this. They got Osmo, Stride, Injective. These names right here, guys, these are all different networks. Okay? So remember, we had a community... The Cosmos community. Now, inside of the Cosmos community, there are other networks or smaller communities. So inside of Decatur, now we have the Christian community. Inside of Decatur, we have the black community. Inside of Decatur, we got the Democrats and the Republicans. All these different communities inside of a community. Y'all following me? So now, I'm looking at all of these other, now that I came over to Cosmos, I'm looking at other communities that have been building inside of Cosmos. Now check this out. One that I've been looking at is this one here called Osmosis. Why have I been looking at Osmosis? Now I haven't gone here yet, so I'm not going to pull it up. But I want to show you guys something. So Osmosis is inside of the Cosmos community. I'm going to look at Osmosis. I'm going to look at DY, and I'm going to look at injective. Okay? 3 other communities inside of a community, DYDX. Now, check this out. Remember I said, well, wait a second, that was 20.86. Because I said I'm going to go for it. I said I'm going to go for it. But what if I say, okay, well, that's for Cosmos. Okay, well, what about for osmosis? Well, if I take a look at osmosis, and if I were to hold my money in osmosis, or some of it in Cosmos and some of it in osmosis, what's going to happen? Give it a little bit of time to think. It's got to pop up for us, everybody. Wait a second. I could get a return of 21.08% if I had osmosis instead of Cosmos. Do y'all like 21% better or worse than 20%? Do y'all like 20% better or worse than 4%? Do y'all like 21% better or worse than 0.01%? Oh, that's just okay. That's osmosis. What else we got? We said we're going to look at injective. Okay, let's look at injective. Okay, let's see what this says. Let's see what this says. Now I know y'all not typing much because I know I'm probably blowing your mind at this particular time. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all gonna be all right. Look at this. 10%. It's 10% better than 0.01% at Bank of America. It's 10% better than 4.7% that y'all saw in these other little savings accounts. Wow. Okay, wait a second. That was that. Okay, I got one more to look at. And that was DYDX. Okay, DYDX. Okay, that's what y'all want to call it. I probably would have gave it a more jazzy name than that. But you know what? That's okay. I didn't name it. When I name my cryptocurrency, yeah, it's gonna make you dance. Okay. Okay, this one here, 6.52%, 6.52%. Okay, that's better than 4.1. Okay, now take a look at this. Let's keep going. Now, I know you guys may be saying, if I were you right now, I'd be like, okay, well, I don't know what injective is, Cosmosis is, or none of that crypto. Look at this. Crypto.com is built on the Cosmos blockchain. All right. Blockchains that scale, zero net fees, 0.01 cents, 1 cent for transactions as low as 500. If it's milliseconds, I don't know what that is. I don't know what it stands for. Check this out though. You have your let's see if I can find it. Oh, it stopped moving. I'm looking for their okay. Smart contracts. It's moving slow on me. Give me a second. Keep going down. It's going down. It's going down. All right. Look at that. Total IBC connection coins that are out there. $121 billion worth of IBC connected coins. An IBC connected community. Look at that. Oh, look at this. The stack trusted by builders. So this is about builders. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now we said DYDX, right? Let's find out what DYDX is talking about. Ooh, a case study from DYDX. What is this? Okay, let's see if it's gonna give us the move. Here we go. Come on now. DYDX. DYDX enables decentralized trading of perpetual contracts. Now what the hell is a perpetual contract? Okay. Good old Chat GPT, AI. A perpetual contract, also known as a perpetual swap, is a type of financial derivative that is similar to a futures contract, but with a few key differences. Number one, it has no expiration date. Number two, it's a mark to market. And number three, a funding rate. So for those that are familiar with futures, this is looking to do something with this in this space. So some type of trading. Okay, trading. The market-leading decentralized, DEX stands for Decentralized Exchange, utilizes Cosmos for fully decentralized perpetuals or fully decentralized swaps of contracts. Here was the challenge. As DYDX grew, the exchange needed exponentially higher throughput and scalability to support the needs of institutional and professional traders. What? Wait a second. We talking about some of them big dogs that's out there. DYDX had scaled using a EVM-based L2 or Layer 2 protocol that's going to be on top of Cosmos, but a significant part of the infrastructure remained in the centralized off-chain order book. Here was the solution. The interchain stack unlocked unprecedented control of customizability, allowing DYDX to scale with full sovereignty without gas fees and congestion. With permissionless markets on the interchain stack, tokens can be listed and liquidity providers can set up their markets with custom quote systems. Wow. Okay. All right now. Okay now. It's shit. Okay, DYDX. You over there getting to it, huh? All right, let's see what this IBC is talking about. I want to see if we can find the osmosis or something. Let's see here. The Internet of Blockchains, proven sufficient, inoperable, sovereign. Yeah. Oh, they got code and everything. I ain't want to go there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Use IBC to swap NFTs. That's interesting. Grow your app. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let me see if I can. Let's go hit the case studies. That's what I really want to do. Let's try the case studies. All right, let's see if I can find one more. Ah, there we go. Osmosis. I'm going to get 21% if I hold osmosis. But what the heck is osmosis? I know it's on the Cosmos blockchain. I know it's a layer 2. Okay. And osmosis, remember it's a project. On osmosis, you can swap, earn, and build. Swap, earn, build. Everybody put that in the comments below. Swap, earn, build. You can swap, earn, build. Oh my. Swap, earn, and build. Oh my. Swap, earn, and build. Oh my. On the largest interchain decentralized exchange, a fundamental infrastructure of the interchain, Osmosis is a Cosmos-based automated market maker, enabling cross-chain transactions via the IBC. Here was the challenge. Here was the problem. The Osmosis team wanted to bring the first interchain decentralized exchange to market, unlocking cross-chain swaps and enabling liquidity between different interchain economies. What? Different interchain economies. So what that's saying, guys, cross-chain means that if I wanted to swap some Cosmos or some Osmosis or some DYDX for blockchain or for Solano or whatever, that would be going cross-chain. Those are two different blockchains. So it's looking to solve that problem to allow transactions to take place cross-chain. In other words, there was a time when in your bank account where it was difficult for you or for people if they did business at, let's just say, Bank of America, in order for them to do a transaction with some people that did business at Truist or SunTrust, it was difficult. Before they did came together and came up with a system, which we now see you're able to wire money from bank to bank. Well, now they have the routing numbers and they got the account numbers and all that stuff. All that stuff was to solve that problem. Well, this problem over here, there's a similar problem and they're looking to solve a problem. Here's their solution. Osmosis subscribes to the interchain app chain thesis with full control. You can develop a tailored solution to fit your project's needs without having to inherit external logic. Guys, what is happening is while mainstream media is talking to you guys about stuff that's old and stuff that may still be relevant, they're not talking to you guys about the future. And I want you to understand that wealth is in the future. If you keep paying attention to the garbage that they're feeding you, it's going to be all about stuff that's in the past. They're going to keep taking you back to slavery. They're going to keep taking you back to places that were bad for you and your mind state to keep you confused and all that stuff. The whole agenda is to get you to not think about your future. And I'm telling you, start thinking about your future. There's no way that you're going to be leaving an inheritance to your children's children if you don't start thinking about your children's children. There are things going on in this world. We will teach you if you decide that you want to learn, and here are your options. Number one, I'll do stuff like this every once in a while. You catch me every once in a while, and it's for free. No problem. Crypto education. My people perish for lack of knowledge. Guess what? I'm a teacher. I teach my people knowledge, and for those that want to learn, you can learn. Nothing stopping you. White man ain't stopping you. Racism ain't stopping you. Nothing's stopping you from learning except your desire to learn. Number two, we do have some crypto education. So on this Facebook platform, we do have a place where you can subscribe for $5 a month, and we're going to drip information down to you every day. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I've been studying this stuff for 10 years. If you're just getting started, we got to start you off of baby steps. You just need to eat when you can eat. $5 a month. We have crypto classes. So I do classes every Tuesday and Thursday right now. $100 a month. You want to come to my class? $100 a month. All right? And you want to start learning to trade and invest and all that good stuff. Okay? I'll teach you. You're going to have to pay. Just like you would pay for that education that can put you in debt, you're going to have to pay for the education that will get you out of debt. I have classes. So you'll probably see or somewhere ask me about it. It's down there. I don't know where it is right now, but you guess what? I got a whole university. I got classes in there. You can buy it. You can take it. You can watch it. You can do whatever you want to do. ERGJ University. And then we got some workshops coming up. So my first one's going to be in April for Financial Literacy Month. We'll be in Atlanta. We'll be dropping those tickets soon. So you can prepare to come to the Wealth Building Workshop. So you can learn how to earn. You can learn how to make your money work harder for you than you work for it. That's your choice. Those are the options that I provide. And I say thank you for your time here tonight. Now, hopefully hit the like button, the share button, all that good stuff in the comments below. Love for you to share with us your takeaway from here tonight. We don't do this just to do this. We do this to make a difference, and hopefully we made a difference in your life here tonight. My mentor simply said that price is what you pay, but value is what you get. What value did you receive from joining us here tonight, catching the replay, whatever it is, however it is you came across this information? For those that's been following us, those that support us, hopefully you've done your due diligence. You've hit that like button. You've hit that share button. You've tagged somebody, because our people are perishing for lack of knowledge. And you have a teacher here who's willing to teach the people. You just simply got to get them in front of them. That's that. Hey, man, thanks so much for taking the time to be with us. I'm your certified global financial educator. We're changing our generation one fortune at a time. And I want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's keep building as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. We all we got. Thank God, that's more than enough. You guys have a wonderful night, and I pray to God He allows us to meet again real soon. I'm out. I think I'm out.